How's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
In the past 24 hours, a new variant of the TSJ virus has emerged, putting European authorities in a very difficult situation. It's been confirmed that the mode of transmission is through blood contact.
They're organizing safe zones to relocate the entire population.
The first plane trip.
The greater a population, the greater the number of infections.
Prepare to be evacuated to the nearest safe zone.
There's nothing to see here, folks.
Please, no matter what you hear, stay put.
Move away and keep walking, sir.
Do you hear me? No matter what.
Prepare to be evacuated.
Think of all those people, and I wonder what could happen if there's another outbreak. I thought that we were going to have all the time in the world. Victor, tell me the truth. Are we prisoners? Stop asking questions. It is never going to end.
I'm a security unit built to protect humans. And humans are...
Do you think it has a pee-pee? It could go in any sort of direction like a big worm?
stupid. Murderbot is a cheap, low-rent version of a security unit.
This is the newest model available.
What's the one behind it? Look at that piece of crap.
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, that's me. Murderbot has been able to hack its governor module and has the realization that its existence is quite bleak and quite drab. But then it gets an assignment with a group of eclectic personalities. They're basically space hippies.
Oh, wait, get in here.
Not a chance. Murderbot just wants to be left alone and not deal with humans and their messy emotions. This group wholeheartedly embraces Murderbot and brings it into the family.
On behalf of all of us, bravo.
Speech! That's a direct order. Which is worse, speech or acid bath? It is my job. Should have gone with acid bath. It is reluctantly becoming a part of the team.
Please stay behind me at all times.
And it's starting to build relationships that it's never really had before. I had watched 7,532 hours of content.
Did you see the one where the colony solicitor killed the terraforming supervisor?
That's a damn lie. She didn't kill him. She was framed.
Such a deep cut.
So deep.
As Murderbot goes on these epic adventures across the galaxy, it becomes more and more invested in these humans and in protecting them. It's a wonderful, weird space odyssey, and I can't wait for people to see it.
Nothing will ever be the same again.
War is upon us.
And at the center of it is the mule. He will destroy everything. I see something I like. I take it.
Kiss the boy, gentlemen. It's worse than you know.
If we fail, humanity will be lost forever. We act or we lose.
Where you headed?
Trinity.
And just who might this be?
My pa.
Mind if I ask how he passed?
He was framed.
You might need this. They call me St. Christopher, by the way.
Welcome to Trinity.
Sheriff, my name is Henry Broadway.
That would make your father Isaac Broadway. Let me give you a bit of advice. Keep your ancestry between us. Not every man who's known is loved.
I knowed your daddy real well. Me and him stole enough gold, paved the streets of heaven.
Think I know where that gold is?
I don't know. Do you? In case it ain't obvious, you will find that gold. Henry!
They're coming around the side!
Stay back! You killed one of those men. Now you ride with me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bet anything I own at Henry Broadway just hit that gold. What are we waiting for?
Let's go!
They're coming for you.
People are riled up.
I'm still faster than there. What you want is not the gold. It's blood. And this madness! Every town has its heroes and villains. Don't get caught on the wrong side of that coin.
I don't want to be no villain.
Man don't know what he is till his back's against the wall.
Hello?
I miss you a lot.
So by now, the best day of my life, and therefore yours, will be fast approaching. I love you so much, Sophia.
Tonight is the night I'm proposing. We've been through this before. You don't know Sophia.
You're hilarious, Sophia.
I'm ready to be yours forever.
We're getting married?
What, are you having second thoughts?
I have a surprise for you.
This is Penny. She's a big fan of yours.
I killed someone.
Look at that. Friends already.
Let's get all units to Cassowary Tabernacle.
JH, put the gun away. What kind of way is that to treat our guests?
Crazy bitch! Oh, God. Get out of my house!
That is such bad luck, Sophia. Please help yourself to champagne and first aid.
I miss my life. I miss my friends. In prison, your world is very small, especially when the prison you are in is on the moon.
You shouldn't have let that shapeshifter trick you into that cell.
The Manta thinks he can take over my life. No one will believe that the Manta is really me.
Oh, hey. How are you feeling today?
Pretty sexy, actually.
Cool.
The body of the missing hunter. It looked like the head was bitten clean off. What type of animal can bite a head off with one bite?
What if it was an alien?
Obviously, aliens are not real.
Exactly. The world is black and white. Salt and pepper. You and me.
And I am the white one.
Very much so.
What the hell is going on with Harry?
Harry is very far away. I need to get back to Earth.
Harry!
You escaped? I'm impressed. Because I am smarter than you, and I'm stronger than you, and son of a bitch! Is that pepperoni? The Greys have implanted an inhibitor in me, blocking me from my true alien form.
Seriously, you're not alien anymore? Oh.
I cannot believe I hate cow milk so much. I'm a basic bitch.
What are we supposed to do now?
There must be some way to reverse it to get my alien energy back. Come on!
I'm the alien tracker. If aliens abduct me again, they're getting killer cake.
Does that dummy look like me?
What? Honey, I'm home.
Oh, now that I am human, I find her face repulsive. I love how your eyes just bulge out from your face like a fish, but a bird.
Wow. So great you're back together.
Scripture says, we are all children of the Lord, but he did not build us the same. There are people around you right now with darkness in their hearts. Your friends, your neighbors. Only God sees their true faces.
You're safe. I promise.
This world is infected by evil. And its people are capable of such madness. They may seem innocent, but do not be deceived by the masks they wear.
Is Tamara here?
So my tooth, it fell out of my mouth.
Oh my God, child.
So what does that mean exactly?
I mean, it means that you have a curse on you, honey.
I'm sorry. I think you just said, did you say curse?
I did, a curse.
Like a real curse?
Like someone cursed the out of you.
What?
to get a second opinion about the curse.
A big, sexy curse.
Yeah, you're fine. She's not fine.
What'd you say? I'm just robbing you, but we're leaving right now.
It's exotic. What are you?
I'm a hoe.
What? Ew. Want to swim?
Duh.
Whoa, trash kids.
Trash kids.
I love trash.
No, I love trash.
And you're gonna love me.
There's something wrong with me. Just a void.
It's an interesting thing to try and explain, the void. It's this thing that Bob doesn't have control over, and once he loses control over it, it becomes this all-powerful kind of wormhole-esque thing. And when you get taken into it, it's essentially a interwebbed series of endless rooms of places that you've experienced the most shame or grief in your life.
We wanted the spaces to feel realistic. So when you first see it, you're not quite sure if it's a flashback or you're trapped in the memory, and then later on you discover it's the void spaces, and it's a deliberate design to make it feel boxed in, as if they're trapped. Each character is trapped in their trauma memory.
And it's pretty cool how Jake's designed it. It's almost like this eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, kind of Schenectady, New York fever dream.
Just the encouragement to try to do something different, like Spike Jones and Jonathan Glazer. There's an old Jonathan Glazer commercial, I think, for Levi's, where they're bursting through walls and there's explosions as they do that. And then obviously the sequence from being John Malkovich of going into Malkovich's subconscious.
It's like your mind is somewhere else.
We are in one of the void rooms, and this is the forest set. It's one of the first void rooms that Elena goes into. It is a flashback to when she was a child, luring one of her friends into the forest to be then killed. And so it's sort of a nightmare of hers that she has to relive over and over and over. And ultimately she has to bust through a wall to get out of here, which then takes her into another void nightmare room of her own.
Starting from a practical base, like if you really see something happen and you can really make something happen, there's a kind of unpredictability and a magic to that.
The transition between all these rooms is quite tricky because gravity shifts and is different in each room, and there's different rules in each room. So she starts this way, slams through a wall, and then gravity shifts, so now she's falling. And so as far as sizing and timing and how we needed to do that, we really had to prep, you know, with camera and stunt team and effects and everybody to be on par with that.
Every team has to work together to do that, like, you know, Dan and Charles and the whole special effects team, and Grace and Heidi and her whole team, you know, just the stunts and the practical execution, getting it all on camera takes so much coordination.
They got to run from one side of a set to the other, and we had a fake wall prepped. And the moment I made impact, the whole thing broke and dust powdered everywhere.
And it's all different in every single room. So when she comes out of the training room, she dives through a mirror, and that mirror sends her, she's sick going this way, and once she dives through the mirror, she ends up coming up through the bathroom floor. So it's all very tricky and technical, but very, very cool.
So because this connects directly to Elena's bathroom void space, which she had to climb up into because we're doing all of the practical transitions, and then we knew that we needed this to connect to the attic, we actually had to add height to the attic, also for some of the lighting elements from underneath for what they're looking at, so that all of this set could practically connect. This is actually like tied more into sees Bob in the mirror again, so that becomes more teeth. We built that bathroom set here, and also the training room set, so when she sees Bob in the mirror, that's all done practically, and he's actually in the reflection. He kind of dims the lights in the bathroom and allows her, and in one shot we sort of pan and dolly and push her into this space.
It was really important that we didn't rely on CG for this sequence. We wanted it to feel real, and we wanted to use simple camera tricks. And even though they're simple, they are incredibly technical, in that you have to match these frames up perfectly to make it feel like we are blending this sequence together seamlessly. Something that we're doing on this movie that we've really never done before is we have an editorial department almost set up on set with us. So as we are filming, these shots are getting cut into an edit. That was really important important for a sequence like this, where it's very important that we have these shots seamlessly blend together. So we were able to go to the monitor, make sure they matched, to make sure we could move on to the next thing.
They are human beings more so than they are superheroes. And so that way they're much more relatable, and it lends itself to being shot in a very practical way. The sets built as much as possible, everything in camera as much as possible. The stories being told in a way that they're every man, they're every woman. We can all relate to them in every way possible.
And even if it doesn't make the emptiness go away, I promise you it will feel lighter.
How do you know?
Because it already has for me. I'm here. You're not alone.